What's up, everybody? Fly the Pro here. Soon to be changing my name to Flyboy because that's what I was wanting to change it to. I got my buddy Jacob with me today, and as you can see, we are on top of the schools pardon my French. We are on top of the stairs at the school, as you can tell. Either way, looking out that direction, it's gonna get storming real quick like soon. But today, what I was doing is basically sort of a vlog video in a sense to basically let you guys know that sometime soon in the coming future, we are going to be going to, or hopefully, if you let us know in the comments if you want, we are going to be going to a place that's abandoned and supposedly haunted called Constellation Church, which is, there's supposedly rumors and reports that there are hellhounds there that lurk at night if you stay too long. There are banshees that scream. There's supposedly a little boy and a little girl, and the thing about the little boy is he'll have a ball, and evidently he'll throw it to you. And if you throw it back, you're going to die within the next day or two. So, yeah, that's kind of scary sounding. And also, there's evidently, well, since the church has been burnt down, and yes, it was burnt down, unfortunately, cannot go inside it, but there's also supposedly an outhouse there that if you go inside of it, it will lock you in, and you have to, somebody actually has to get you out. You can't get out yourself. But, yeah, that's what we were thinking about doing. And if you also stay too long sometimes, evidently there is a 1964 or 69 black Ford truck that will come speeding down the dirt road, and if you're in the car, there's going to be some kind of car collision, evidently, and supposedly there's supposed to be no survivors. So, yeah. This place is rated by a bunch of professional, paranormal experts, supposedly one of the most haunted places in America, and it's here in Red Level, where I live. But, yeah, my buddy Jacob's here with me today. If you want to give a shout-out, go to his channel, which is ZX Ninja, and, like and subscribe to his, and also to mine. But either way, yeah, just wanted to let you know that we are here at the school, though. And if you want us to go to the church to do a paranormal investigation, leave a comment down below in the comment section, and hit that like button and subscribe. And if there's any suggestions you want me to do for some videos, please feel free to let me know, and my buddy ZX Ninja here, let him know. And either way, we are currently at my school, but it is summer break, just so you know. That's why there's nobody here. And, well, yeah, as you can tell, we are pretty much just taking a walk out here. Skies are starting to look pretty bad, man.
Yeah.
But, oh, and have I got something for y'all, too? Whether you believe it or not, I can say that I actually have had my own paranormal thing happen to me out here at the school playground at about 8 o'clock or 9 at night, somewhere around there, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at nighttime. Me and my buddy Travis were out here sitting out there on the swings, right, just talking, and see the practice football goal down there? I don't know if you can, but it's down that way. Around that area, we saw something. It had the composure, like how it actually stood and, represented itself. It stood like a gorilla would, like its front end was higher up than its rear end, and it had bigger forearms than it did its legs and whatnot. But yet, this thing was white. And I know this sounds fake to you, but I'm not kidding. This is 100% real, as far as I can think of. But first, what happened was we were sitting on the swings. My buddy Travis, out of nowhere, just gets this ghostly white look on his face. And he says, "Dude, do you see that?" And, he points out there to the football goal. And then I'm like, "Well, what? What is it? What do you see?" So, eventually, I am looking out there, and then all of a sudden, next thing I know, I see it too, which, it scares us half to death. So, I swear, it looks like it starts to come at us, and may I remind you, I am 5'4", okay? And my buddy Jacob, he's probably 5'6" or 5'7". This thing was at least as high as up as my shoulders, if not higher up. Which, my buddy Travis, he's only 4'8", so it was about as tall as him, practically. And this thing, I'm telling you, it scared the living daylights out of us. We couldn't tell if it was predator, prey, curious, but whatever it was, we went out the next day and we found footprints of it. And yes, I mean footprints. It was something weird like I'd never seen before. Half of it looked like a horseshoe, but like backed up to each other. How horseshoes kind of do this. Now imagine a second one doing that same shape, but a little bit of a space in between each where the horseshoe shape was back to back. So it was like two horseshoes, one here and then one here. It was weird looking. And there were different sizes of them, which leads me to think there's more than one, which is not good at all. But I tried to tell my buddy Jacob about it, and he seems to somewhat agree with me. I'm not too sure on his opinion. Do you have an opinion about it? No? Okay. But yeah, he seems to have he doesn't really know what to think of it. And I've told a few other people, and almost all of them don't believe me, which I understand them because this does seem a bit outlandish. But I'm not kidding you. This thing actually was out there. But back to the story, we were getting off the swings and we started to walk, and I think that's when it spotted us and it started to run after us. And what we did is I almost left my buddy behind, but I had to stay back for him. We ran up those stairs there, up through the corridors way up there, and lo and behold, sometimes as stupid as I can be, I get clotheslined by one of the wires, and he's about at least 30, 40 yards ahead of me, and I'm like, oh shit, man, I hear this thing coming, and yes, you could hear it coming. I mean, it scared the living bejesus out of me. I got up, and I made that 30, 40 yards quick. Next thing I knew, I was 30, 40 yards ahead of him, my buddy Travis. May I remind you, this is not Travis, this is ZX Ninja, Jacob. But, either way, and whatever this thing was, we live not too far that way, but this thing, I'm telling you, it was weird, y'all. I mean, freaking weird. Dude, what is that? Look, those birds up there. Does those look like vultures to you? Or does that look like the supposed Thunderbird? And in case you guys don't know, go to Google, Yahoo, or whatever you use for your search engine, and look up Thunderbird myths and legends, and read about that, and you'll see what I mean when I say Thunderbird. It supposedly comes right before a storm. I mean, yeah, I know this ain't no Thunderbird, but you never know. The Thunderbird supposedly has a 6 to 7, maybe even 10-foot wingspan, so about as wide as that picnic table, maybe bigger. And there's actual pictures of it, too. I'm not going to say they're real, though. Some of them could be Photoshopped. But, yeah. If you guys think you might know what this white creature was that chased us, and I'm also thinking it might be pretty intelligent because, see, far down there at the farthest end basketball goal, going straight up that hill, it kind of cut us off trying to get to our house. So I'm thinking it might be intelligent. So if you guys have any kind of report or sighting like that, if you think you might know what it is, please leave a comment down below and let me know, because I really want to know what the hell that thing was. And I'm sorry, I know what I saw, and this thing was realer than real. It had to have been, because I saw it, and my buddy Travis saw it, okay? So please, guys, leave a comment in the descriptions and let me know, because I want to know what this thing is, if you think you know what it is. I mean, for all I know, it could be the rake. I mean, yeah, it's supposedly something for up north, but you never know. Either way, yeah, if you have any suggestions for what I should do for my next video, let me know. And if you want me to go to the church with my buddy ZX here, please let me know. Feel free to. Either way, this is Fly the Pro, or Flyboy soon, signing off.